Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved here on the Mystic Pooping Evolved server. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Dudes, check it out. I made some new armor. This is the steel stuff from Mystic Academy, and check this out, man. It has 1,000 armor. Now, just to kind of put that into perspective for you, I have these boots, and this is from the Star Wars mod, and it's only got 135 armor. So this stuff is pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really tested to see what kind of defense it has against like wild dinos, but I assume that it's much better than the cloth stuff that we were wearing last episode. So that's kind of cool, man. I've been doing a little bit of stuff and things around here. You can see that we've got a little bit of a base built. I did get one of these Mystic Pteranodons, but I think we're gonna work on getting another one today because this one was only a level 100 when we got it, and I'm not gonna lie, it's still pretty awesome. It's got a ton of health, which it's still healing from like a week ago when I got this thing. The stamina is pretty awesome, and the weight is amazing, 58,000 weight, and the melee damage I've been pumping, got it to 2,500, so it does an extreme amount of damage. But the problem is right now it only has 31,000 health out of the 548,000 that it will have, but it's just taking forever to heal, and it's driving me nuts. So I know there's a couple of things that we can make, but we haven't really gotten that far yet. And there's actually a lot of stuff that I want to try to do. What level is this guy? What is it actually? I guess that's the better question. Cryo Goddess, level 2100. Okay, so we're not really gonna mess with that thing too much. It's only got 283. Oh, I don't know where it went. Yeah, so we'll leave that guy alone for now. I don't think we're ready. Our body's not ready. Or maybe our body's ready, but our mind is not. I don't think we can take it. So I think today what I want to do is, for one, try to figure out what's going on with the taming stuff. Maybe we can try to get a trank gun or something up and going that's a little bit better than just a trank bows or trank arrows that we've got right now. Because that's what I tamed this dude with, and it took forever, man. It was actually really bad. What level are you? Oh, I can't see. Your head's in the way, dude. Are you a mystic? Level 80. Yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, so maybe we can make out some of the rifles and the different ammos and stuff that we need. I don't know exactly what we're going to need, and I'm going to have to do some research because there are so many things in this mod pack that I have no idea what they are. But I've been trying to think of a base location because I don't really want to do everything in that little tiny shack thing that we've got there. And I think the last time I played modded, we were gonna set up on this island, and so I'm thinking that we might do that again. I don't think anybody else has built here, nor do I think anybody's claimed this area, but I don't really know. Slip is on this little island over here, the Herbivore Island, and actually there's one other place I wanted to go check too. We can go do that right now. But this guy, see how fast he is, man? It is so nice, and this is not even like as fast as he can be. I know some of the other dinos and stuff that are around are a lot faster. What level are these guys? Lightning Wyvern, level 80. What is this thing? Blackheart Godling. Can we take these things? Stand still for a second. His health is 100,000 health. I think this might be a really bad idea. If we die, it's not that big of a deal, but I think that we can take all these guys. Kill the Lightning Wyvern. Oh no. The problem is I just don't want to really try to kill anything because I don't have a whole lot of health. Oh. And if I'm doing like 39,000, that guy's probably doing a lot more. So we're just gonna kind of bail until we can get this guy healed up. So yeah, I guess let's fly around. I'm gonna go check that other spot real quick, and I'll come back and show you what's up. Alright, so this is the other spot that I was thinking of. This is over here by the red tower, and there's a really nice waterfall and everything, but I don't know if this is really where we want to set up. I thought it might be kind of cool, but there's a lot going on around here. Oh, where'd that guy go? He's out of render distance now. I was checking out right here. There is an Alpha Fire Wyvern, and I'm wondering if we can take it. It's only got 18,000 health, So we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully we can take it out before it takes us out. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this guy does an insane amount of damage, and I gotta say it's really nice. What are we getting attacked still? No, we got other problems going on. Did we get anything from that dude? We got some wyvern glove skin. Interesting. Lots of prime meat, sulfur, lightning talon. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that stuff does. But I tell you what, we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna try to figure out the trank gun situation. And, excuse my phone, maybe try to go find a higher level Mystic Pteranodon. Something that can really do a lot of damage. Holy cow, that was a lot of levels. Let's get this up to 6,000. There we go, and we'll pump movement speed a little bit. Holy crap, how many levels did we get? We started off at 391, where our level was. And I'm kind of hesitant to bump. Let's get this up to like 330. Close enough. Now we can bump health, I guess. This is just gonna it's gonna take years, literally years, to get his health back up. So now we're at almost 1.3 million health, and we've got 31,000. That's going to take literally years to fill up completely. But this movement speed is nice, not gonna lie. Alright, I think we're gonna hit max level here. I think max level is 300. I've got everything. Oh no, we go way above 300. Okay. God, we're almost there. My health is, I'm heart beating right now because it's taking so long to fill up. What else can we do? I've got my weight up to 900. Let's just pump my weight up to 1,000, I suppose. Why not? We can carry 1,000 weight. And stamina, I don't see us really needing more than 300 stamina. Melee damage? Maybe we can like one-shot certain dinos or something? How? Yeah, 420. Why not? Blaze it. And what else? We can do... This is ridiculous. Movement speed I don't want to go too high on. Let's get our fortitude up, I suppose. I got crafting speed up to 410%. I guess we'll just pump the rest into health. We gotta be almost there. There we go. Level 394. And you are level 500 now, so that is pretty insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay. So I've been doing a little bit of looking here. There is something that we can make to help heal our dinos, and it's this stuff right here. Dino Aid Mega, which it takes crops, which we don't have crops yet. It takes citronal. And then there's this one that takes spoiled meat and narcotics and rare mushrooms and all that kind of good stuff. So this is oh, that's taming. Where's the other one? This stuff. See, that still takes citronal and dinosaur eggs. We don't have any of that stuff. Is there like heal? Something? Holy Thistle, Datura, and Toadflax. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. A healing stick is Hemlock, Antzy, and Mimosa. Yeah, I don't have any of that things. My only other option is to set up a macro key where we can just force feed him all this meat and get him to heal. Because if you do force feed him, the health goes up if you watch over there on the right hand side. But I'm not going to sit here and click, 1,800 times to get him to a quarter health. That is just, it's not how this works. I got to figure something else out. Alright, so for this Healing X stuff, it actually looks like we're getting a bunch of these ingredients from our bird here. And if I remember correctly, I believe that we're getting this stuff from the fairies. Now, we could just maybe go around and hunt some of these and get enough to make a couple of these healing and taming things. But problem is they were very abundant when I was traveling around on foot. But I haven't seen any today since I logged in, and I don't know where they spawn in particular. But I mean, they're dropping everything that we need. So what are the three ingredients that we needed were the Holy Thistle, Datura and Toad Flax. So, yeah. Maybe I guess we'll just kind of fly around a little bit and see if we can find some more of these dudes. I have no idea where they spawn, though, is the problem. Oh! You can make all these ingredients. Okay. Now we're getting onto something. We could just farm those fairy dudes, but the problem is I'm not finding very many of them. I found 2 in total since we left, and I am not able to find any more. They're kind of hard to spot, I'm not gonna lie. From the air, they're a little rough to see, but they are around. It may actually be easier at nighttime to find these things because they're so brightly colored, but during the day they kind of blend in, especially since I have like this red glow going on around the outside of my screen. It all just kind of blends together. So yeah, I think if we can actually just craft the ingredients, we may take a look at all of that and see if we can do it that way, because we're almost there. If we take a look at this healing stuff, we're about halfway there. The only thing, we need 1 more Datura and 3 more Toad Flax. And if you take a look here, the Datura stuff, this is just narco berries, and then the Toad Flax is a little bit more complicated, but it's not too bad. So the mimosa, and then for this we need the henbane and fiber, and henbane is just fiber and stem berries. Now it's going to take quite a bit of them, but I did see that we have a Bronto over here by spawn, and I'm thinking maybe we can just swing the tail a little bit and see if we can get something, but I also don't want to break anything either. Yeah, maybe he's actually... Do you have stuff on you? It's a community dino. What do you got on you? Bunch of seeds. We got stem berries. We need those. He's got a ton of stem berries on him, so I don't feel too bad about taking those. And then we just needed fiber, right? I think, and narco berries. So he has no narco berries. If I... Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Sorry, dude. I broke a bunch of trees. How many narco berries did we get? Did we get any? 600? Yeah, so that's not bad. Can we swing? There's nothing over there. Oh, weird. You don't need a saddle with this thing. Can we climb your neck? Yeah. That's cool. We got like 500 health. I could survive a fall from this high. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get to crafting a bunch of this stuff, and we'll, I guess, get to it. Alright, well, it took a ton of stuff, and we made 1. So, it's not terrible, it's just a little time consuming. We don't have the dinos to do this right now, so we really ought to go try to set up a place where we can start collecting all this stuff and just kind of hoarding it all. So let's go ahead and throw that on you, and let's see what this does about the health. So we can see that we're at 34,000 health, and I think we started off the episode with 31,000. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and use this guy. And that is doing a lot of healing. Are we almost there? Wow, okay, so that fully healed our dude. That is pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. So now I feel a little bit braver. Not completely brave, but, you know, better than what we did before. But yeah, so now now that we got this guy all healed up, let's go see about doing a trank gun or figuring out something to do here. So there's a couple of different routes we can go. We've done this one before on the last modded server, and this is the Mini Bertha. This is from like the 7 mod, I think is what it's called, and Stun Prod, yeah, I don't know what that is, but the one I was looking at here is the Dream Machine Sniper, and then we can also make the Nightmare Bullets, which do a ton of like torpor, but the problem is we need 130 narcotics, and in order to do that, we'd have to get some of these forges going on, and this one takes 400 metal, 100 crystal, 100 electronics, 100 oil, 100 polymer, and a mortar and pestle. So that is not terrible. but we just have to go down the route where we have to get electronics and polymer, which take a fabricator, and they take silica pearls and obsidian and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I guess that's probably what we're going to try to set up and see if we can get that going today, so we can at least get started on this, and then we can come back and take a look a little bit later on. So I also got this kibble vending machine, which I need to go get some more metal to throw in here. Oh, you got wyvern milk in here too. Okay, so that's how you tame the wyverns, I suppose. Not real sure. But yeah, so it's going to take a little bit. I am going to go collect some resources. I'm going to make my fabricator and try to get some stuff for some gasoline and forges and all that kind of stuff, and we'll be right back. There's a wild XP crafted. Oh, he's angry. Was he coming after me? I can't tell if he was coming after me or not. That was nuts. Alright, so we're over here. We've got to try to snag some silica pearls, and I think we can get quite a bit of them from here. Or around here anyway. But I do want to make sure that we're not going to get snuck up on. There's so many of these monkeys around here. I don't know what they're all doing. But I think we should be okay. We are freezing to death, but I've got so much health that it's not really that big of a deal. Give me that. 91 silica pearls, that's it? Come on, I need more than that. Is there... What dinos get silica pearls? I know we can kill things. What are you? What's following us? Is that a monkey? Oh, it is a monkey. These guys are mad. Is their aggro range really that big? I'm so confused. Alright, we're gonna wait for these guys to get here, take them out, and then grab those silica pearls that are right there. Alright, well, that's one way of doing it. Are we good for a second? I think we're good for a second. Let's just grab these guys. We got little monkeys too? Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna work our way home here. Alright, there's our fabricator. So now let's look at the electronics and stuff is what we need, right? So that's silica pearls and metal, and then I've actually got a bunch of organic polymer, which should work. Hopefully it works with like the modded stuff. I'm not real sure, but let's go ahead and grab some metal and silica pearls. I think I tossed them all in here. We'll take those, and then we'll take like half of that metal. We'll come up here, toss it in here, and then we also need to make some gasoline real quick. I have none, no gasoline. I don't even have a forge, so we're a little bit behind. Alright, so we're on to something here. We've got the fabricator up and going, so now we need to start taking stock. We need 100 electronics, which I don't know if we're going to have enough, to be honest. Let's see. Composite, I've got 10. How many more can we make? We can make 50, so we're close, but I don't think I have enough silica pearls. Do we have any more on you? I don't think so. We have leech blood. I think that's used for something. I have no idea. Silica pearls, man. Let's go see. Do they have like... I think we can grow them in this pack. And I'm wondering if they've got like a farm or something set up over here. I thought I saw some sort of pearls. Black pearls. Yeah, I don't know what those are used for. Where's the little hut? There it is. Do they have anything in here? Who's that? Chicken bone? One of those. Real quick, let's go ahead and get rid of this gamma so we're not blinding ourselves. I don't know. Tears of the Priest. I don't know what that is. No idea. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. There's some silica pearls. I don't want to take too many though. Do they have Moa? Or is that it? What is that thing? I got Pikachu in here. Yeah, I'm gonna snag a few of these silica pearls. And I don't know, hopefully we can go back and I'll try to replace them here after a little while. So let's just take that many. How many was that? 66. Hopefully that's enough to get us 100 electronics, and I think we should be good. Alright, we got our 100 electronics. Let's take a look at this thing again. So we need 100 oil, 100 polymer. We toss that in there, toss that in there. What does it say now? Alright, so we did get all that stuff, and so now we just need 400 metal, 100 crystal, 100 oil, and a mortar and pestle. So easy peasy. We are so close. We need... Where's all my metal? It's in here? There it is. We'll take like half of that. I think we needed 100 crystal and 100 oil, so we'll just take half of everything and toss that in here. And then we should have one of these forge guys. Oh, we need way more metal. I thought it was 100 metal. Let's take that, and then I've got, I think, a bunch left in here. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that's plenty. The master forge. Okay, just making sure that we didn't need electricity for this thing to work. The master forge said it needed electricity, so it's not what I was hoping for. Let's see. Well, my hide is in here. We can go ahead and turn that off for now. Craftables, mortar, and pestle. What is this? Stupid level up, man. I can't see. This will pump some health some more. Portable mortar and pestle. That's actually not that bad. But we just need a normal mortar and pestle. There you go. Craft that guy. We need it. Alright. And then now, we can put this guy here. So much scrolling involved. Alchemy Forge. Let's craft this bad boy. So this thing is really cool. I'm hoping that it works the same as it used to. Basically it spoils meat really quickly, and it allows you to craft like narcotics and a bunch of different stuff like super fast. So we'll see. We've got to find a place to put this. That's the problem. I'm running out of room so fast. We'll just go ahead and put it right here. And I believe that this thing we can pick it up. Now, is it really going to take electricity? Requires electricity. Dang it. So we're going to have to make a generator and everything. Let's see if we've got enough stuff to make that. I may need to make a run to structures, electric, generator. Where's the generator? Electrical. This guy. So it's just 10 electronics and 25 metal. We should be able to do that. Let's see. Do I have enough pearls to do more electronics? We need metal now. I dumped all my metal into this thing. Got 53 metal. Great. I would like to make the other super forge. Where? What am I doing? It goes up here. I'd like to make the other super forge that smelts metal really quickly, but we haven't gotten there yet. So I need 10 of these guys. 8, 9, 10. Let's see if I've got any more. I've got a bunch of raw metal on the bird here, but it's not cooked. We got 3,000 raw metal. Let's take some of this. We don't need that much. Take that, and we'll just go ahead and stick that into our forge. It's gonna take months, but at least get us started. Do I have more metal in here? No, we took it all out. Do I have more metal in here? No, I don't think so. So I think metal is our problem now. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make a run over to the volcano and see about smelting up some metal while we're over there. Alright, man, this is a rabbit hole. This whole thing is a rabbit hole. So let's pick this guy up. And what did you have in there? Just a bunch of metal. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can place our generator down right here. And then, is there gonna be enough room? Oh my goodness, we are cutting it close. Boom. Why not? Like that. That's fine. This is awful. But let's grab our straight cable, and then let's grab this guy right here, which hoping is going to work. Now we just need some gasoline to put in our generator. Turn on. You have power? Okay, so you're good now. We can toss those guys in there, and then we can toss all this in there as well. And then I think we should be able to make a bunch of narcotic. Turn on. 110. Yeah, so there's 110 narcotic, and let's take a look at this rifle real quick and see what all we need. So sniper, we're going to need polymer. We've got 94, so we need a little bit more polymer. We need 75 oil and a blood pack. Now, what is that thingamajig? Blood, this guy? Extraction syringe. So we'll take that, and then we'll use item. And we got a 2-hour spoil timer on that, so that's fine. We'll toss that guy in there. So we need to make a little bit more of the polymer stuff. Let's toss that in there. So composite, and this is what we need the obsidian for. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to exercise my brain here a little bit because my short-term memory is not great. If you've ever watched my Minecraft stuff, you know that it's pretty bad, especially in modded. And that is kind of a cakewalk compared to modded ARK. This is a whole nother level. Oh, it's insane. Let's see. We'll toss this guy in here. Composite. And then we needed... How much polymer did we need? Let's craft like 10. Or 11. That's fine. And then I think we should be good. Sniper. No, we need way more than 10. Way more than 10. Okay. Composite. Let's just go ahead and craft all of that. And we should be okay. And what was the last thing that we needed in here? Sniper. And the problem is, this is probably not even like the best trank gun that there is in this pack. There's probably something else that's like 1,000 times better, but this is the only thing that I know about. I'm sure that you guys were actually really helpful in last episode with the comments and stuff, talking about getting a mystical Pteranodon and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys know of... Okay, let's take a look real quick here. So there are the trank missiles that we can do here. But that is a little expensive just because, or I guess it's expensive on time because we got to go down the Mystic Ark stuff and things with all the Gibson weed and hemlock root, all the different crafting that we had to do earlier. I'm fine with doing that if this is the best there is, but I'm wondering if there's like some sort of rifle. There's the Super Trank rifle. Modified long neck rifle that can fire super trank darts. Yeah. Super trank darts. 10 narcotic. A slightly larger and much more potent tranquilizer dart. Can be fired using super trank rifle. So maybe we can check this out and try that on the thingamajig. But I'm kind of thinking that the super trank rifle rocket launcher thing is going to be our best bet. I'm just pretty sure. Alright, what are we missing now? Do we need... Oh, we're missing narco berries. Okay, so we can go ahead and turn that off for now. So we don't have to listen to it. Let's grab this guy. Let's make this super trank thingamajig. For this we need simple rifle ammo, which we make in a smithy, I believe. Weapons, ammo, simple rifle ammo. So we need gunpowder, which I have none of. I don't even think I have charcoal. Yeah, alright. Well, we're going to have to pass on that for right now. We're going to make the dream machine here. And then if that's something that we do need to make, the super trank thing with all the super darts and super awesomeness super stuff, then we can do that a little bit later on. But for now, we're just going to do this guy. Craft. And then I'm going to have to start collecting up a whole bunch of rare mushrooms. And it looks like we need charcoal for this too. So I've got a little bit of crafting to do before next episode. But I've already spent an hour and a half just getting all this done. And I don't have that kind of time this weekend. So I'm recording this on Friday night and it's almost bedtime for me. So I'm going to go ahead I'm gonna go ahead and have to call the episode here. But this guy, I remember this guy being really awesome, so I don't know if maybe we just wasted a ton of materials making this thing, or if it was worth it. You guys will have to let me know in a comment down below. But we're halfway there. Now we just gotta make some ammo for it. And then I also got this guy too, which I got off of one of the drops. Now I don't know what kind of damage this thing does. Let's go check this out real quick. I haven't used it yet. Oh man, the rabbit hole is deep in this mod pack. There's so much to do. I guess it's really just the Mystic Academy stuff that is kind of deep. There's a lot of stuff to it. Oh, well, that does like no damage. It's pretty cool though. You can shoot lasers. And I have no idea what kind of ammo it takes. I've got these things in my inventory, but I don't know if that's like the ammo for this guy. Let's check this thing out. Is this just like a normal long neck rifle? Ooh. It gets rid of the thing? Interesting. Interesting. Craftables, super strength darts. We need the simple rifle, and that's what we need the gunpowder and all that jazz for. Let's go see, just real quick before we end today's episode, let's go see if they've got some charcoal over at the spawn base thing, community base. Maybe we can make a couple of these strength darts and see about taming another mystical Pteranodon guy. Alright. I think if the next super mystical Pteranodon thing that we get is not going to have, I'm not going to put that much speed on it because it's kind of hard to control. Do you have, there's charcoal. Is that enough? I don't want to steal all their charcoal. I see a bunch of these primitive rocket launchers, and I think in this guy here there's some of the tactical rocket launchers which we use to fire those super tranq missile things. So I'm gonna snag that charcoal. I know these guys probably don't need charcoal anymore. There's a little bit more, so we'll snag this, and I'll get a bunch of it going so I can replace everything that I took today. But yeah, let's go do this real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and craft it up. I'm gonna find a Pteranodon and see what all this thing does. Alright, well, we ended up getting 4 super tranq darts. So I guess let's go give this a shot. I also want to grab some. Now here's the other question we're gonna find out too. With the kibble machine, are we able to get the kibble that we need for the mystic dinos? That I'm not sure about. We can try. 8. Let's go and put that guy there. And I think we're gonna need some metal. I don't have any metal on us. I'm wondering, like, is it just like normal kibble that works with these guys? Let's put that in there, and we should be able to fly around. Okay, perfect. I don't know, because I think it's dodo kibble, right? For Pteranodon, dodo kibble. So we can craft all 14. Is this thing still bugged? Yeah, it's still bugged. Okay, so we gotta make 12. Or something like that. And while that's crafting, let's go ahead and go drop off this stuff here. Narcotics we'll keep. That we don't need. Wood, hide, meat. Yeah, we got some more Xanon's kibble. I don't know what that is. And chitin, yeah, we should be good. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, here we go. Here's a 560. So we're gonna give this guy a shot. I don't want that guy to get too close to me, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so here's the real test. How effective is this thing? And he's down. Awesome. Okay, so this gun is actually pretty decent. That scared the crap out of me for a second. Alright, so is that what you need to tame? 96, that is dropping very quickly. Alright, so we'll pull that off of you, and let's just grab some prime meat. So it seems like the normal kibble that you would use to tame Pteranodons does not work with the mystic guys. So unfortunately, we just kind of really screwed it. It's still 91%, so plus 255 levels. It's not terrible, but we should have used Prime E from the beginning. TDC, like that. And let's check out the base stats on this guy. So base stat damage melee, or melee damage is 988. That's not bad. His health is, what is that, 205,000. Speed. Yeah. Man, he's almost got 10,000 torpor. And this gun knocked it out in one go. This guy has 2,258 torpor. And it took quite a bit. So let's just go ahead and get this guy back over to base real quick. Is he going to be able to keep up? He may not be able to keep up very well. So we'll fly slow, but let's get him home. And then we can maybe take it out for a test run. Alright, dudes. So let's test a little bit here and see what's going on. So fighting these guys is a little bit rough. But I think we can take this guy out. He's only doing about 1,000 to us. And we're not getting the bleed effect right now. How much do we do just like a normal bite? 43,000. And then if we do our spiral attack. Oh, why am I going so slow? Spiral, I say. 47,000. Which is pretty good. Let's do that real quick. The problem is he's so slow. So I'm kind of afraid to get like up in people's faces. Because I may not be able to escape. If I get stuck on something, I mean that's pretty much it. How much health does this thing have? Where are you? 6 million health. Yeah. We may be able to take this guy out, but that is a little much. So, let's go focus on some of his smaller buddies. What about this green guy over here? These guys? No. Those guys do more damage to me, it looks like. 2,000? There's one. Oh, there's a red guy in there, that's why. Oh no! We got the bleed effect. Alright, so we gotta kind of watch that a little bit. So our stamina is still doing very well. Our health is... it's doing okay. And then our melee damage, I've pumped a little bit. I think it was at, like, I don't know what it was at a minute ago. But let's pump a little bit. Get out of here. There's another one? I swear I saw another one. Or is that just the body falling? But yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time leveling this guy up. Because I think this can be a really good dino once we get, his melee damage and stuff up. And we're gonna have to pump his health though for sure. So there's another berserker guy. And that gave us quite a few levels, I'm probably pretty sure. Come on, update. There we go, at least a few. And let's go ahead and get his movement speed up some. But this guy is definitely not leveling quite as fast as the other dude. Oh no. Fly away! Fly away! Okay, let's just go. Come on. What is happening? Get out of the water. Okay, I'm dead. I am dead. Maybe. Can you take this guy? I don't know if he's gonna be able to take him. Let's just run. Is my bird following us? Okay. Can you not? This might be really bad. I think he's probably gonna die. Oh no, you're free! Come on! Let's run away. Together. We can do this. Oh. Alright, well let's take a look at your stuff. Yeah, you are about a quarter health. So that's fantastic, but you did kill something. Trophy God Head, Midas Touch of God. Trophy God Stand. Yeah, I don't know. Did we kill that purple guy? Oh, you did! Look at you! Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing, bird. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to take baby steps and level this guy up and see if we can just make him, you know, a BA for next episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next episode, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Peace.